Yeah, people. I didn't hear one car horn the entire time I was there. I used to live in New York City, and I was, no, Canadians don't honk at each other. You know how rude that would be?
Yeah.
Like, so good. People bump into each other, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What a contrast.
There's
Nice.
there's a satirical news from CBC called This Is That, and one of the little bits they did is Little America in Toronto. There's all these Canadians like living in Little America. It's really funny.
That's hilarious.
Okay, do you think I should try getting there or something like that?
Holy smokes, you know, honestly, if you hit this, you're probably gonna hit ours out.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything you can do on that one.
It's
Still, okay, they touch
Alright.
right?
right. It's on the line. I guess try something this way. I think.
It's doable.
It is up to the person fighting the monster to ask for help. And if you can make help,
Well,
someone can say, I will help you absolutely free.
Now I'm gonna have to look it up on
Or
YouTube.
you can be like, I'll help you half the treasure.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really
Or
funny.
all of the treasure.
here.
If you buy me a drink,
I better figure that out.
I'll get some help. And literally any deal is available for this game.
Ah,
Nice.
that was okay.
Yeah.
I practiced. I did a Hogan's skill drill while I was waiting for corn dogs to get eaten, and it's paying off.
You can kill bro.
Probably kind of go for that.
yeah, if you can get that off.
And the gender of your choice.
Oh, I saw it. It jumped right out.
Yeah.
It jumped right out. Rude.
A card to modify your
Sure you
race.
got the score.
Well, it had to go through customs. They might have put their American magic on it.
Yeah.
I harbor secret desires to live and work in Canada. It's gonna happen someday for us. Ottawa's so so much. Oh! Gorgeous! What happened?
Oh no.
Nothing planned.
Wow. You know what?
Ah.
You guys got that one pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that was me. All right.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
We're green.
But nice job.
2 points for green.
All right. I got those.
So then it ended up being 2 points green, and then
That's literally what the rules.
Yep.
And yeah. And then,
What are we gonna play to? We were playing to 7 before. Does that work? Or
sure.
yeah.
27? And I go next, right? 'Cause
Yep.
we're go- And then Brian, and then
Yep, sure enough.
rotating around.
Oh, very nice. Well done.
you've been practicing.
I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know which one was ours. I kept telling myself I would, and then like, I'm not.
Okay. Oh, I hoped it would bounce back and just get the right angle.
It's a tricky one. It's right on the ball.
I did. That's a nat.
Try and kind of hit it from that side.
No,
As long as
from over here probably because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you come in straight, it's just gonna bounce right
You
off.
can move that plastic out of the way.
And
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
sheet has to be on the chair, right?
Right.
yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay, that was from Jeff.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I have a terrible habit of hitting them right against the post and just bouncing my own puck out. It's terrible.
Yeah, that would be great. You ever try that truly hard punch? Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's see here. I did. I got the wrong angle for sure.
Yes.
And I can hit across, right, like that? Or
Oh yeah, yes, you can hit anywhere you like.
okay.
Nice.
Nice. And in a situation like that, sometimes it can be really helpful to try and hit it closer to the side because sometimes it'll ricochet right in. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it doesn't do that even when you're trying, but... Oh, like that. Thank you for that setup. Can I convert? Yes, yes I can.
Oh, you guys are a 20 machine over here.
Yeah,
We're trying. We're trying.
Oh, she was killing me with 20s over there.
piling in.
I did a 20 skill drill before too. I got a good like little practice session while corn dogs were getting
Yeah.
It was
I was telling Brian, if you look at the National Crokinole Association Facebook page, they're running a challenge for 20 in a row right now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to video yourself and send it in, and it's currently sitting at 12.
oh, that's a lot. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 6.
Yeah, I'd like 3.
And that was like very
No
rare.
fancy stuff.
I think the best I've ever done was 6.
Yeah.
And that was one time in our tournament when we had it.
I wonder if I can slip in there. Probably not. Let's just do this.
Oh, we just have a tab going. Okay. Need to worry about that. Turn done.
Okay. Sugary. I'm gonna have to try this one again.
All right.
Just going through the
Yeah, that looks tricky.
Yeah.
I feel like Brian's bowling rules really work well in that situation. Like every time we bowl, I can't get anything to go anywhere, and he always reminds me, make sure your finger points where you want it to go,
Oh, yeah.
and look at the spot that you want it to hit. And it always works, but I always have to be reminded, or I won't do it.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's a good hot tip. Oh, I wanted it so bad.
I think I should go for that one. It's like, this feels more like straightforward.
I mean,
Pretty much done, so I think,
Yeah,
I
okay.
think whatever
I mean, here's the thing though, like, yeah, give it, I mean, really rocket it through
There you
there.
go.
There you go, double take out. Nice.
that was an excellent shot.
That was fantastic.
It was the rocket.
Oh yeah. Just put a lot of sauce on it. Give it the heat. Very good.
Thank you.
It's what you always want to have happen.
Good placement, too.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Right across the hole.
Yeah.
Bummer leave for Helen. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, but I managed it anyhow.
And that's
yeah,
out
you
because it's
dragged
down
that
the
out.
line. Is that it?
Two more.
One more shot.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
And take anything off the board.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm gonna try and go for that.
all right.
That is one of the hardest shots to make.
Yeah.
That was the thing to do, though, for sure. And
Absolutely. All right, let's shoot that. Okay, so these can all go down. Well, you can take your gray ones, of course.
Thank you.
I need those. Those are for me. Wait, not all of them. Oh, mercy.
thank you.
I think that is.
Oh, that is? Sorry.
So, my go.
Yeah. Nice.
very nice.
Good start.
That's a strong start. Ah, and it answered.
All right, Gray, come on, 3 in a row.
I know.
You got it.
Trend open.
Oh, I hoped it would bounce back. Very nice, very nice. And for what it's worth, like this was the hot tip that really did it for me. if you can anchor your wrist, it'll give you more control over your hands. So I noticed that if your whole
Which is what I
arm's
do,
involved,
too.
it makes it
I
hard to
just learned how to do
control.
it last time.
That's like my favorite one is just like anchor. You can also anchor. I mean, like everybody shoots differently. I always have 2 things down. You can touch the board. You just can't. I mean, like you can't be all the way out here. You can't be nudging it like this. But as long as it like Dave plays this way. Dave plays this way. This is probably really common where you're using your thumb as kind of a guide, and if you get this point of contact and this point of contact, it makes it really stable.
Oh, I might try it. Okay.
Oh,
No shooting for 20s yet.
well, can't say I didn't try.
And that stays there.
Yes.
Right.
So then in this, I should try and go for the in the
Yes.
middle. So you go like this, and then.
Yeah, and you can play with a bunch of different styles of it, but like even if you just do the wrist, like it'll keep your whole arm from being unstable.
I think
Was I
that's...
distracting you?
No, and that's still... Is that on the line? You all told me. I can't
Oh
tell.
yeah, that one's out.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
I meant to have it, like...
It
much harder.
huged it. It huged it just enough.
Yeah.
You're an animal.
Nice.
An animal.
Yeah.
Really good.
All right.
Those are the ones I normally don't.
Yeah.
Are you bored for the 20 machine?
Can I scooch?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can move it,
absolutely.
and
I
you
think that
can
might be
These could
more
be-
psychological.
you can move anything you want out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, but you saw how straight it went.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, much better system.
Same thing.
No, we're just recording up.
And it's really just one of those things where it's like it takes a while to like get the right feel for it when you change your method, but like you will get better results from it if you can aim somewhere.
Has anybody told you about the discs having 2 distinct sides?
Oh.
No.
Oh
One
yes.
has a little nipple
Yeah,
on
so
it.
if you take a disc and spin it, just spin it on the board.
Yeah, like this. You see how this one keeps going? That's because it's on the weird side where the lathe was. If this one will stop,
One
it
side
doesn't
will
spin as much.
stop and the other side will spin. So there's a fast side and a slow side.
And you can see how the side that spins probably gets more air under it. It'll move faster and it'll go further, but sometimes you don't want that. So
You
it's
might
nice
want a little
to
more
know.
drag depending on...
Yeah, like you might want a little more control over how hard and fast it goes.
I'll show you my pieces that have like quite a bit more nipple on one side.
Yeah.
Or like a top.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
The spin
the ones
forever.
I bought or if it's
I think
worn
so,
down
pretty
or
sure.
whatever. But yeah, like...
Oh, very nice, very nice.
What do you think, Helen? Closer, easier?
I mean, here's the thing: is like you've got an open board. If it's me, I go for that guy.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
There you go, perfect. Unless it's exceedingly difficult, always go for highest
The higher
points.
points, yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, set up for Helen. She's dead.
Oh, thank you, sir. I didn't get all those. Those are not all mine. Oh no, I hate when that
That
happens.
was a good shot, though. You
Yeah.
It was a great shot. It just bounced back
nice
on
and
me.
straight.
Oh man.
That really does help.
Yeah, right. Like it's we've picked up most of these tips from watching YouTube videos, like skill tips videos.
Sorry,
But it
Helen.
really, no, you did good. You're doing great.
That was. You're going for it.
Oh no. All right, let's see if I.
All right, redeem us, Helen.
Oh, I tried. Wait,
Wait,
there are
I got
people.
one more too.
Okay, so this like.
Trying to get out of this.
Just try to try to put a little heat on it.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, you
here's the
rubbed
thing.
it
If
out of
you
there.
do, it's possible to knock that one out, and then yours continues moving right into the 20 hole. So
Okay.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it
bounces
doesn't.
off the other gray one.
yeah.
Oh no! And you know, it's always really hard to do that when you actually mean it.
Yeah.
Like when you need to like hit something over here and you need to get over the hole, you always trip over it and end up in the ditch.
Yeah, going over the hole is tough.
Yeah.
I practiced that too. I got 4 drills in during that corn dog. There must have been 2. Did you have 2?
I don't know.
There's
Figure out if it's better to like bump that way or.
I mean, honestly, if it's me, I'd come in from here and give it a little nudge and see what happens. Like, oh no!
You gave it a shot, though.
That's okay.
That's the second time in a
Look,
row when
you're
I've
two-
hit nobody but us.
Your 220s made up for it.
Thank you.
I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be all right.
So then that was how many? What was the score of that one?
I think it's 6-0 now. Yeah, you guys won all 3 so far.
Yeah, instead of like counting up all the points of the pieces.
Yeah.
It is good practice to count you don't necessarily need to do it at the end, but like if you're on your last shot, like it's your last shot, it's always worthwhile to take account of all the pieces because even if there's a bunch on there, it can really look like you're not going to win and you might only need to move one thing off and stick in one spot to win it. So the math actually matters. If it gets too complicated, I can't do it. I make Brooke do it, but me?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes throwing a shot away is a good thing.
Oh! It groaned, but it went in.
Nice work.
Very
Bingo!
nice!
Yes.
awesome.
Yes!
No pressure here to continue the trend.
Oh, no!
Close, close.
Shut up.
It was very close.
Oh! Whipped it.
Let's see if I can tap in.
Tap in.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
You are killing it. You should eat corn dogs more often.
No, I was waiting for Jeff to finish his corn dogs, and I just did
I
some
see.
skill drills
So
while I
you
waited.
So she had all this practice that's just paying off for her.
I did some Mickey Mouse drills.
So you need to bring Jeff to every event. Have him eat corn dogs.
all right.
Oh, that was nice, Steve. Well done, for sure. Rocket this too. Well, all right. It didn't do exactly what I wanted, but it did what needed to.
That's right, that's right.
I mean,
That's a
just
real
get as
hard one.
far over to get as much angle as you can. That's the best you can do.
Is that still good if it's?
While we're just touching that vertical.
Sometimes it really helps if you're not sure. You can always like really get your head
I
down
can't
there.
go up here though.
No, it has to touch
Has
the
to
back
be from
line.
there.
But you've got all the way to, as long as it's touching the line of that, you're good.
Should I try my best?
I mean, some people really do. I was trying it for a while. I couldn't get it.
I
I
can shoot cool with both
This
hands.
thing is, well, then you probably could practice into
impressive.
that zone. I can't
Is
do
this one in or
that.
out?
No, it's out.
But yeah, I mean, that was not only like, was it a hard angle, it was my shot just
I know, I realized it. I'm
hard
sorry.
angle, but like you were all the way to the
Yeah,
wrong
like
Yeah,
you
there's-
only have 2 options in that situation, and they're both really
Right,
hard.
is you're gonna shoot like this or like left?
Yeah, or are you gonna try and go over the hole and just nick it? It's like it's a bad leave for sure.
Nice shot.
Luckily, your partner cleared it out.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Really?
Oh, killed them both.
Oh, so I can go for the
Yeah,
Yeah,
go for
do it.
Hopefully not touching this.
Oh no, through the
Too long.
house.
That has to stay.
It has to stick in the middle, yeah.
Didn't stay in the middle.
Oh, that almost
A little
went.
extra oomph would have
I
had
can tell you've been practicing.
I
That
have.
was great.
I learn a lot though, just like by playing. Other people,
Yeah, I
like,
can
oh,
see
I
that.
want, yeah.
Really?
thought to do that,
Something
or,
has
you know,
happened, and I don't know what it is, but my magic is gone.
It'll come back.
Yeah, that's it.
I I'm gonna try and hit it from that angle, but I don't want to.
You know it's gonna hit yours too.
I mean, honestly, you could just rocket it through that
That's
way.
what if it were me, that's what I would be doing.
Oh, but still, like, it's in theory, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Just doesn't always work out. Oh!
I thought, no way, no.
You almost did, yeah.
I know. We'll see what happens here.
Double take
You
out.
were robbed.
Oh,
Oh,
take
but
the
that's
20.
still pretty good, B.
Nice. Well done.
Nice. Job. Oh, wait, what am I trying to do? I don't need to do that. Oh, round the
All
rim.
right, there you go, Abby.
Yeah, you come in
Just
from that
touch
side.
touch that green piece.
Oh,
of-
actually, that's an excellent point. You should be able to make it another 20
Yeah,
there.
you can kind of bounce it off this guy.
Just lightly
I mean,
touch that green
don't
piece.
even
and
worry
fall
about
right in.
like trying to aim for that because it will likely hit it on its own. Like you'll probably get there. Oh, it's floating. Look at it teeter. It wants to go so bad.
But now Jeff's got to be careful not to knock it in.
No
I mean,
one
Jeff,
bumps
you
it.
can
You think I just hammer it this way, or what?
I mean,
or
you
just
could
nudge
you could
it?
even hit yours really hard, and it will hit it really hard out. It should,
You don't think I'll? Okay, I'm gonna.
or
think
just
maybe
go
a-
from one of the angles.
Gentle, just very, a quick little touch.
There you go.
My instance.
Nice.
All right.
Nice
I'll
job.
take it.
Not very quickly.
All right, B, you're the last shot.
Yeah, I would have
So,
like.
yeah.
Oh, if he keeps this on, he wins.
Oh. Oh wow, yeah.
Oh!
Pressure.
So close.
Rewind.
We'll be putting that on the highlight reel.
No! Honey, I'm sorry. That's rough.
That was something.
That was tough. That was brutal.
I lost track. Dave, have you been keeping score? 'Cause we haven't.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was the fourth one, so.